Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I'm going to bring you another video on the games I like for this week. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm just going to go through these picks really fast, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I like and a couple of picks and also a couple things to look for. But I do not have the public size yet, so make sure you hit the bell icon to get the public size because we avoided a big hit as far as that Tampa Bay game is concerned. Stayed away from there. So let's get started. First game on the list, the Patriots and the Falcons. Definitely like the Patriots in this. I feel as though the Falcons got blown out and they're trying to get this game. Probably going to be grinding a little harder than usual. So if you can tease this one down, that will definitely be the play. Definitely get this in a teaser. Also, I do like the over that actually went up because it was 46 earlier today. So I do like the over in this game. Definitely tease that down as well. Now, you have next game on the list, the Lions and the Browns. For some reason, I'm liking this 10. I'm liking the 10 with the Lions. Also, if you want to do a round robin, the Lions may be a game for the money line. Either the Lions is going to win in the next 3 games, a game, and you definitely want this plus 70 in that round robin that you do. So I'm looking at this game, and I definitely would do a round robin and hit the money line for the Lions, but I definitely like the plus 10 in this game. The Browns have a look-ahead game with the Ravens. So definitely, I'm really liking that 10 for some reason, you know. So I don't know why, I just like that 10. You have San Fran and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like this one. I like the 6. I'll even tease that up. I put this in the teaser. I'll put the Lions in the teaser, get them by 17 points, and I'll definitely put these Patriots game in the teaser. So I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. You organize your games. Probably a 2-game teaser is more likely. So pretty much these upsets here. So pretty much the Jacksonville game and the Lions game, because these 2 games have the potential of each of these teams getting blown out by 14. So if you're going to tease that up, I definitely do it with the weaker teams because the Browns is the better team. San Fran is the better team. It's just with San Fran, they're going from west to east. These are going from this is just a flat spot for the Browns, and they have a good look-ahead game for the next game. The Colts and the Bills, I'm looking at the Bills to handle business. Definitely, I'm going to get them at the better number. So if you can, I think the Bills can cover. Well, I get them at 6 or 5.5 for Buffalo. I like the Buffalo Bills in that one. Miami Dolphins and the Jets. I do like Miami, but I like Miami at 2.5. At 2.5. Washington football team, the Carolina Panthers. I like the Panthers. I'm gonna get the Panthers at 2.5. Washington, they just lost Chase, so he's out. That big guy on that defensive line, and the Panthers just have a powerhouse now. You got Cam Newton, you got Christian McCaffrey, you have Bouye, Gilmore, you got DJ Moore, you got Robbie Anderson. That team is dangerous. I'm looking at this Carolina Panthers in the future, and they are a team to be reckoned with at this point because Cam gives you that dynamic where he can run with the football, he can pass the football. Then you have Christian McCaffrey back there. McCaffrey doesn't even need to run the ball. All he has to do is get in the backfield and stay back there. So, without me going too far into that, I do like the Panthers in this. The Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Again, Baltimore Ravens is the better team, but I do like the Bears because Ravens have a look-ahead game with the Browns. I like that 6.5, especially playing in Chicago, the Windy City, and it's going to be cold. Yeah, I like the 6.5 with the Bears, and I'll tease it up. Definitely. The Saints and the Eagles. This game is hard for me. I do like the Eagles versus that Saints quarterback because the Eagles been balling, and I definitely like them to be close in this one. I mean, the money line. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's either or for me. It's either or. But I'm gearing more towards the Eagles because they've been the hotter team as of late. We did cover last week with the Saints, but I'm looking more towards the Eagles. And let me see. Is there something else as far as the Eagles? Nope. All right. Next game, we have Tennessee and the Texans. Now, Tennessee's been rolling. This is a game they definitely going to take serious. So the -10, if you want to get them at a lower number, tease them down. I don't blame you, but I feel as though Tennessee's going to come into this one and take care of business. So I do like Tennessee in this one. And again, they want to be on top of their division. So obviously they're going to play, I guess, harder than normal for this game. The Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Packers been owning this division. If you like the Packers, definitely take this 2.5. This 2.5 is good points. You know what? I want to do. There's nothing I can say about the Vikings. Vikings just they're not there yet. But the Packers are looking good. They've been covering the spread. I think they're 9-1 on covering the spread this year. So that's one thing to consider. So not focusing too much on that game. That's also a division rivalry game, just so you know. We have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know. The Bengals had 2 crucial losses. I don't know what to make of that team now. The Raiders, they're looking to bounce back this week. So if you're going to pick a team, I'm gearing more towards the Raiders. Raiders at home, but I do like the over in this game. So you could definitely tease that down. And a 2-game teaser. Let's see. Next game on the list, the Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. I definitely like the Seahawks if Kyler Murray doesn't play. If he does play, Cardinals is your team, especially at that 2.5. So next week they have a bye. I wouldn't focus too much on them. Bringing back Kyler Murray, I'll let Murray sit for another week just for good measure, since they have a bye next week. So that's my thought process. And then you're getting plus points, might as well tease that up. Might as well while you're at it. You got Dallas Cowboys and the Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs. Again, Dallas Cowboys had a sweet schedule other than that week 1 schedule they had. And until they actually beat a team worth beating, I can't trust the Cowboys. So I'm going with the Chiefs with the 2.5. Ooh, that's kind of high, but I think it will be up there. And let's move on. Steelers and Chargers. Steelers is just they're an average team. They're going to be half and half. They're going to be 500 this year, I feel. So I'm not going to bet on this game. Steelers my favorite team. I kind of got away with it a couple of times this year, but I'm not betting on the Steelers. I don't have anything for that game for you. But the Giants and the Buccaneers. So the Bucs, Florida, has to go up to New York in the cold. Are they going to be ready? I know Tom Brady's used to playing in the cold, but is his team ready? That plus 11.5. Now, Bucs lost the game last week to Washington. Obviously, they're looking to bounce back. And this is going to be a Monday night football game. That 11 is a lot of points, especially for this New York Giants team. New York Giants have been a lot better on defense than people are giving them credit for. Let's just look. Actually, let's bring up the statistics real fast. Let's look at here. Let's go to New York. What is the most points they got blown out by? 114, 44 by Dallas. Oof, they got blown out. They got blown out a couple of times by some good teams. Panthers blew them out. Rams blew them out. Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the Bucs blowing the Giants out. I'm looking at the Bucs blowing the Giants out, especially after that loss last week. So I'm going to get them at plus 14. So with that being said, let me go ahead and put a couple of things together. A couple of things I like I'm looking at. Let's go with Tampa. Plus 14 with that one. Especially with that defense. And I'm sure Jones is going to put it on the ground again. You know, that's the only thing that's killing the Giants. They need another quarterback. Jeez. Jones guy. He's been having so many turnovers since he entered the doggone league. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised they don't have any media attention on that. All right, so I got the plus 14 with the Bucs. See, I like Carolina in this, and I like them going over that total. So let's put a couple of parlays together. Parlays. I already looked through this, so I kind of know where I'm gearing towards. 51, Carolina to win over 35.5. I like that. So let's go back. Let's go back and let's go to where we got the Pats. I do like the Pats winning, but they're not giving me good odds on that. Jacksonville. Again, round robin. Here we go. So this is a round robin. If you're gonna make this play, definitely do a round robin right here. 53 times. $50. That's $1,000. So, but if you just want another bet on there, let's just say let's take this game out. But that's what I'm looking to do this week. Just so you guys know. That's what I'm looking to do. Hopefully the Detroit Lions can pull out that win and I can make a little bit of money with that. I'm looking for a game. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. Oh, I do like the over in that as well. So I do like, what is this? Just a parlay. Get 6 for 100. And let's see. Do we have a 1 to 13 area? So hold on. Let me go ahead, find a game, and I'll be back with you. All right, I'm back with you. So here's what I found. So instead of just choosing the over in the Cincinnati Bengals and Las Vegas Raiders game, I'm just going to go with a same game parlay. So pretty much, so now here you go. I want to choose, not that one. Here we go. So we're getting a little better odds with this one. Also, I also changed the Carolina Panthers to the 1 to 13 as far as points was concerned because we were getting better value with that one rather than hitting on both the over and under and for the win in that Carolina. So as you can see, we're getting better odds. So this one, I do like them going over. Now, depending on which team you like I said, I'm gearing more towards the Raiders in this one. So you look at this. Now, it's still a 3-leg parlay, but that for 100, it's pretty good money. And then you can definitely do a round robin with that one as well. 50 is still pretty much bringing in good odds, in my opinion. But those are my picks for the week. This is what I'm gearing towards as far as some of the games on the list today. And like, subscribe, share. Also, bet wisely. And hopefully I can get the NBA total straight. So I'm probably going to do something a little different as far as that. Please follow those. And later we're going to get into college basketball. So like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. Bet wisely as well.